For the people who are still alive. All right. Hey, you made it. I got to shower and put on this shirt. So I feel ready for anything. Hope y'all are doing good. Starting a little bit later than I would have wanted, but, you know. Seems to be how it goes. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Yes, yes, thank you. Thank you. Young professional. Or maybe now old professional. Either way, I've elected to keep professional. Professional. Is this the actual shirt? Was this the young professional shirt? I have a few button-ups that are very nice. And I wanted to wear one. I was like, I feel nice today. I feel nice right after a shower. If it's the second day, I'm like, I wear a t-shirt. But right after a shower, I'm like, oh, I'm going to put on something nice. It's my nice shirt. Yeah, young professional with crazy hair. I had food. Well, I had food right before this. But it was right before this, but also like it was a while ago because it took me a while to set up. I had some toast. I ended up not having toast for breakfast. But I had toast now. Hey, I'm going to adjust something because I'm real curious about it. And you have to tell me if it changes your volume. I don't think it will. I think it'll just change it for me. But I'm going to adjust it and see what it does. Because it would be... Let me see. Did that change anything for you? I briefly, my finger slipped because it's a trackpad, and it went all the way to the top. And, I just got really sweaty. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I'm yelling more because I probably lost just a little of my hearing ability there. Oh my God. It's a slider. You have to click and drag. If at any point, because you have to drag it up and down, if at any point you leave the thing, it's like he wants to go back to 0, and it goes all the way to the top. I'm fine. I promise I'm fine. It's fine. It's not even a problem. It's not even a little bit of a problem. Yeah, there's some weird issues with some of my audio stuff, but it's fine. We're to the point where like things are functional, and I should be grateful. So I'm probably just gonna leave it, and then I'll try and figure out what the hell is wrong later. Anyway, I'm gonna read some of your alerts, and then we're gonna jump into this. We have a fun afternoon planned. We're going to be doing Immortals Fenyx Rising first. I was hoping that I would be doing that the last First20 stream, but the game wasn't out. It wasn't out, so I couldn't do it. And then Ubisoft was like, hey, here's that game. And I was like, all right, I did it. And they're like, okay, you do have to play it. You asked for it. And I was like, I know. So I'm doing it today. So we're going to be doing Immortals Fenyx Rising. And then I have a collection of games. I think all of them are from Jam. I have a collection of games that I think could be fun. They're varied. And I'm going to let you guys just vote on them. And we'll do like 2 or 3 of them, depending on time. I think that would be fun. But we're definitely doing Immortals because I specifically requested it. And I was hoping I could do that and Valhalla at the same time. But Valhalla was out before this. Yeah. When will Mario 35 happen? That's a great question. At some point. It's still on our radar, though, so I don't want anyone to think we forgot about it. I still have not played it, by the way, because I want my first time playing it to be like my genuine reaction, so I still have not touched it. Maybe on March 31st. We don't know. My last-ditch effort. So we'll see. We got 27 months from Louvatal, who says, I've been super busy as of late, so I have not been to a stream for the past while. Glad to finally make it to one. Glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. We also have 27 months from Hiryu. Thank you. It's 2 27s right back to back. 7 months from Shoal Sentinel. Appreciate it. We got 12 months from Celilium, who says, fun fact, Immortals Fenyx Rising was apparently inspired by a bug in Assassin's Creed Odyssey where your ship crew would sometimes turn into Cyclops. It's a very, well, it's a very Ubisoft thing. It's also a very Bethesda thing. that there's a bug in your game that's bad enough that it would spawn the premise for another game. That's funny. That's very funny to me. We got 19 months by Dr. Robotnik says, so how much of this stream's existence is because Immortals? Yeah. I mean, well, okay. So being realistic, it is probably in my best interest to do another stream like before Christmas, because otherwise we're going to be scrambling after Christmas. You know what I mean? So actually, there's definitely some. There's again with the deafening. Jesus, I try. Ah, Jesus. I can't begin to explain to you how loud that is. It is suddenly very loud, and they're cups, and they're holding them in. Because I was trying to slyly adjust the audio a little bit. I was like, I'm just going to adjust the audio just a tiny bit while I'm talking. And it did the same thing where the trackpad was like, haha, wee. But also the software is badly designed where it can't hold onto the thing once you leave the little tiny. It's fine. My apologies if I start talking more loudly. It's affecting my hearing a little bit. What fun. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, which will affect it for you guys, but that's okay. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Sliders are almost always quirkily done. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for what it's worth, it could be better if I had some physical controls for some of the stuff I'm adjusting. Jess says it's fine, it's a little loud for us. Oh, that's good to hear. Good. Turning it down just a little bit then. Whew, man. You talk about fear. You talk about, like, just very suddenly, like, holy crap. Twice now. I'm not touching it again. I'm honest to God too afraid of it. Too afraid of it. Anyway, let's keep reading some of these. 6 months from Siraj J, who says, 6 months. Can't believe how quickly that's gone. Thank you for always brightening my evenings in dark, rainy London. May I be supporting you for another 6 months and beyond. Well, thank you. And I hope that there's like a bright day in London. Is London the sister city to Seattle? Maybe. Does it rain in both places heavily? I got 17 months from Green Day Rock. Hey, special thank you to Green Day Rock, which everyone will get to understand and appreciate when the mail video comes out after this stream. October mail is ready. I just have to release it, but it's all set. And after the stream, I'll put it out there. It's long, and there's quite a few contributions to Extra Life courtesy of Green Day Rock, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. You're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. And thank you again for, I mean, you'll see. There's a lot of stuff in October mail. And there's a lot of stuff specifically from Green Day Rock. We got 5 months from Star Pony. Thank you. It's a good name. We got 100 bits from Cinder the Fox. And 1,000 bits from Siraj, who says, it's almost Christmas! It is. As a fun reminder, it's 10 days away. It's 10 days away. So if you haven't ordered anything, Hurry. Hurry. If you gotta go out and about, you know, be careful for being out and about. But, yeah, you don't have a whole lot of time left. And if you missed it this morning, today is the last day to sign up for healthcare.gov if you're in the U.S. Friendly reminder, because I know some of you may have forgotten, today's the day. So just keep that in mind. We got 20 months from Sir Danny01. Thank you, Danny. 6 months from Tommy Torres that says, haven't been able to catch streams in a couple of months due to university work, but Christmas break is fast approaching now. Exciting. Nearly there. Hot cocoa every day. Every single day. I've actually been having, it's not every day, but it's at least every other day. I've been having hot chocolate at least every other day, which is a lot for me. That's more than I normally have. I don't regret it, but it's been a lot, even for me. But I recommend it. Anyway, why I like hot chocolate so much is why we added eggnog to breakfast stream. 6 months from Darko Hexar says, very happy to be here. Hope you're all doing great. Is a sub baby at 9 months or 12 months? I'm bad at Twitch biology. Twitch biology fortunately follows regular biology, and it is 9 months. Twitch baby at 9 months. Although you guess you could do whatever you want, really. It is a fictional baby, or kitten, or lion, or tiger, or bear. So, I mean, you just, whatever you want to do, really. I don't think you'll be judged too harshly. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, Brandon says, Twitch baby at 9 months, but then it can drink at 21? I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's true. We have a lot of people that at 21 months are like, my Twitch baby can drink. And I'm like, sure. Sure, it's fine. 400 bits from Saraja says, my cat just heard you yell Jesus and he ran over concerned. Is your cat named Jesus? That's a joke. Although someone probably has named their cat Jesus, and it's a really good name. Yeah, if your cat could have heard what I heard, your cat would have also been concerned. Although they probably don't make headphones for cats. And they probably shouldn't. Seems dangerous for cats. Their hearing is also far more sensitive than ours. Hold on. I'm just going to make sure I still have, like, spatial awareness here. Can I still hear? I am talking loud. Talk softer. Talk softer. Talk softer. I'm good. I'm only, like, slightly alarmed at everything that's transpired. Holy crap. 3 bits. From Gamers00700, thank you. I just can't believe I did it twice. That's the thing that I'm mad about. That's the thing that I'm upset about. I do have the puffy hair this afternoon. I've been combing it a little bit, and it's helped. 23 months from Luna Gazer says, hi, Grandpa. Also 2 years of being subbed to the best internet grandparents, even though I'm pretty sure I'm the same age as you. Hey, on the internet, where you add 40 years. I mean, to us. I'm 71. Brandon says, I can believe you did it twice. Yeah. Drog says, did you put in conditioner this time? Okay, so I have been putting in conditioner. I've been using it every shower. This time I did not, just because I was in a hurry, and then also we've been having water pressure issues where the shower's more or less kind of a drizzle. So anything that requires, like, power to get out of my hair, when I have more time, I'll let the drizzle get rid of it. But I didn't do it today specifically. But I've been doing it otherwise, so it probably still has some level of effect, I guess. We're gonna fix that shower. We're gonna fix it. That's gonna be the subject of a vlog here soon. It makes me a little nervous because it requires, like, a pipe wrench. If you have a pipe wrench, that's real. That's real stuff. But we're going to do it. Anyway, what are we doing? First 20? Yeah, okay, we'll get to the game in a minute. 500 bits, Mr. Game Boy, who says, so I've actually been curious about Immortals Fenyx Rising, so I'm excited to see it. Me too. Me too. It's certainly had some comparisons to Breath of the Wild, which I've, obviously been actively going through and have been enjoying. So I'm curious to try it out, find out what it's all about, and we'll learn together what it's like, at least in the first little bit. When you fix it, I want to know what you did, as I'm having similar issues. So, also Childe says, you mean Mao is going to do it? Yeah. What we've found out related to the water pressure is that it's most likely the cartridge inside the handle, the faucet. So that's what we have to replace. And what we decided on is that finding the replacement cartridge can be a trial in and of itself, apparently, because you have to find the very specific model and stuff. However, the upstairs shower is the same thing, and we have never used it. And we're pretty sure the people who lived here before us never used it, because that shower shows no sign of use at all. So I don't think that shower's ever been used since the house was built. So our plan is to swap them. Seems like a pretty good plan. Just swap them out, get a brand new one. They're also supposed to last 15 years or something. They're supposed to last a long time. But this house was, let's say, built on a budget. It's a piece of crap. It's fallen apart in many different ways. So I'm not surprised that they used the absolute cheapest option. It's a decorative shower. I like that. Thank you, Aldo. It's a decorative shower. It's there, in case you want to remember what a never been used shower looks like. It's a bit of a fix. Well, it's not. I mean, the house was built at the end of 2017. That's how new this house is. But, it's built badly. It's built badly. All right, I see. All right, I'm going to get through these, and then we'll jump in the game, I promise. 25 months of Jizak says, hello, currently wrapping up finals work. A little stressed, but I'll be a free man in less than 48 hours. Nice. Nice. Just a little bit left. You got this. Make sure you sleep. Still pushing that. 17 months from Rylong 20. Thank you, Rylong. 12 months, hey, from Artax. That's a year. And then finally 14 months from Golden Fire Link, who says, hey, Steven, excited for any games in 2021? I guess not. The fact that it's taken me longer than 10 seconds to answer is not good. I'm like, I guess not. It's a shame video gaming is dead. It died in 2020. The industry collectively decided not to release any more games. It's over. Okay, Cat World. You have me on Cat World. I've already talked to Alex and Haley, and when everything is safe to do so, we're going to try and meet back up here to do more Cat World. So, yeah, Pokemon Snap. There's some things they're exciting, but they're not they're things I'm looking forward to, but not to the same level as certain things in my life, if that makes sense. When Skyrim was getting ready to come out, when Grand Theft Auto 5 was getting ready to come out, these were things I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I haven't had one of those in a while, basically. This thing's falling over. Let me fix this. That's better. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2. I'm excited about that, but I haven't beat the first one. So once I do that, we'll be better. All right, folks. Let me get this party train started. Party train being a synonym for Immortal Fenyx Rising, I guess. Is it Immortals? Immortals. Also, they spelled Phoenix that way. I bet that's the name of the character. I don't know if I'm right. We'll find out. I bet the lead character is Phoenix. Maybe. Otherwise, I don't know why they spelled it that way. Everyone's got to be clever. I invented the site called Tumblr, and we left the E off. Because we're clever. Stephen George. I invented Tumblr 2020. All right. Is that synced? That looks synced. All right, let's see here. Let me make sure that this is going to function, but I think it is. All right, let's pause the music and take you to a world of silence. And then, let's see. Everything should be, we should be good to go. Play? Right? Play. Let me double check something real quick before we jump in. I'm going to do this while the stream is live, which is dangerous. It's all fine. Cool. We're good. I'm always a little nervous whenever I jump into the First 20 streams because there's two main settings. There's the breakfast stream settings where everything is just compiled into one big file. And then there's these streams and also Breath of the Wild where everything's separated out so Dan can edit it. And if I screw that up, that's not great. Because then Dan's editing is just like, well, guess the audio levels are all over the place. All right. Okay. Play game. It certainly looks like it's loading. Give me a minute. It says preparing to launch your game. Syncing your achievements with the cloud. Oh, thank God. I was worried that wouldn't happen. I'll change the scene in just a moment. All right, we should be good now. Cool. Neat. Let me take a look here and see if there's, what do they call it? Options? The cloud, TM. Checking for additional content. Gee, I sure hope it finds some. It's sure looking a while. Oh, it's just doing this. Oh, everything, because Valhalla did this too. Okay. All right. Well, this will all get cut from the YouTube version, but let's adjust this. Adjust the brightness until the symbol is barely visible. It's fine. Contrast is probably fine. I do not have HDR. UI colorblind filter. This is all fine. Next. Menu narration. Nope. Menu language. Language subtitles on. Camera follow on. To follow the main character. Okay, yeah, okay. Probably going to leave this all on by default. I'm going to go on a limb and assume that this is probably all set to whatever Breath of the Wild's settings are set to. Okay. Yeah, nudity off. This one doesn't have nudity. I don't know what this is rated. Is this T or M? I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it's T. Is it T? Chat says it's T. Yeah, I believe it's T. I don't know why they would limit the audience by going for M. This game just rated T. All right, let's jump in, shall we? It's really interesting they give you this mouse thing. Like, because I'm obviously playing with a controller, but they give us a thing. All right, let's actually start this sucker off. Start. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today we are taking a look at Immortals Fenyx Rising, courtesy of Ubisoft. They sent me an email and was like, hey, do you want to play this game? And I said, yes, actually. Yes, I would. It's already had comparisons to Breath of the Wild, which is a good comparison. Breath of the Wild is a game that I've been actively playing and have been really enjoying, so anything that feels like that is good, and I would like to experience more of. So we're going to see if that comparison is true. I'm playing on the PC with a Xbox One controller, and we'll dive in and see what this game is like. Dan, cut there. Yeah, let me adjust this. It didn't let me do that. 60 VSync on. Adaptive. I don't know what that is. Actually, it told me. Set to adaptive in windowed mode. Okay, well, I'm not in windowed mode. Well, I actually kind of am. I'm in borderless. Does that matter? In adaptive mode, VSync is automatically enabled on high frame rates and disabled. No, I just set it to on. That seems right. All right. Okay, that should be... yeah, supply. That's why I did it. Okay. All right, that should be it. Otherwise, it'll teach us how to play game. All right. Dan, leave this in. No. No. All right, let's play this game. Difficulty selection. Choose a difficulty by selecting it. So story is probably like no difficulty. I'm going to do normal. Oh, it actually shows you how it's... oh, this is really neat. This just gives you a straight up breakdown of what's going to happen. I like that a lot. Because sometimes it's just... it's like mystical information. It's like, what is this going to do? Well, here you go. So hard makes the enemies tough. So I'm curious what story is. The enemies are feeble. So it's if you just want to straight up experience the story. I wish more games did that. I wish more games just told you what it was going to do. That'd be nice.
Beautiful Hera, Mother Divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth-shaker, Zeus Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird. Pain-tapped pigs, all of them. I see you there. Come closer.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the bone workshop of fools. Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your god! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. I have no such flaws. The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded coxer son of Kronos who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
How I've missed you, Prometheus, my favorite cousin.
Let us go bowling.
And fed my liver to an eagle out of love. Aha. You need my help. Typhon is free. You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down. It's not that simple. He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future. I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me. I can't! He took my lightning! He took everything! Even the other gods are missing! Look to the mortals. That's done. Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone. One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass. My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables, and mortals will never be anything but a mistake. Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Phoenix be my redemption!
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long is this going to...
Okay. Sense of
My
humor,
tale
good.
begins at sea.
That's good.
A ship of soldiers returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
It's an art. Point is, the ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a
Wait,
skirmish.
don't tell me.
It's me, Phoenix. I'm pretty sure I'm Phoenix. All right, so... Oh, I adjust every little thing. I see.
The storm! Wake up!
The storm! Wake up!
The storm! Wake up! I have to wake up!
I have to wake up.
It's like...
Oh man, you can even, like... Wait, what am I adjusting?
Eyes, the color...
Oh, they're
of
eyes.
mushrooms, the color of an empty room.
Neat. So there's a fair bit of customization here.
A face I can see in my mind. Know, an face.
Do you have things to say about all this?
The color of unripe grapefruits.
Yes, you can. Wonderful. Oh, you just hold this. It just
The
gives you
storm!
random stuff.
Wake up! I have to wake up!
Okay. Let's see here. So these are our builds. Changing body type reverts character to default state. Sure.
Only like this.
Oh, you look very different. So okay. So you can actually, if you really wanted to, you could play as a green character. That's interesting. Who am I gonna make? The urge to make like Fargothics is very high. I guess he's gonna be stuck as fan. People are screaming Shrek. All right, it's Shrek. We're going with Shrek. I'm not even sure what Shrek looks like. Does Shrek have hair? I don't remember. I'm not sure if
The color of Poseidon's vomit.
no hair. He has no hair. Okay.
Beach fuzz.
Oh, sure. He doesn't have a beard, does he? I feel like he has a beard.
Chest hair.
That doesn't look like Shrek. Shrek, I guess, has like no... Why do I not remember Shrek? I definitely saw the first film, and he's like a cultural icon. Some of you aren't super... You don't remember that well.
It's a blonde beard.
What's this look like? Alright, we're gonna go with old Shrek. This is old Shrek. I like the idea of old Shrek. This is Shrek, but he's old. He's old Shrek.
Eyebrows.
Let's do, Yeah, I want you to have eyebrows. Alright, what is this? Facial features. How about Shrek? Shrek was in a fight. Shrek is old and also was in a fight. Okay, I like this. Cool. Alright.
I see him clear as day.
He was Shrek.
The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish. A teller of tales, not a doer of deeds. Phoenix.
Old Shrek.
What a name, Phoenix. Sounds like the sound a dumb bird makes when it lights itself on fire, which would be ridiculous. Although, I should write that down.
Washed up on an unknown shore, Phoenix awoke.
Old Shrek. Donkey! Also, I don't know anything about the Shrek films. I know that he shouts donkey a lot. I have seen the first film, but I don't remember it at all. So the only thing I'll be able to say is donkey, because I don't know anything else.
Looks like the only way off this beach is up that cliff.
You're right, old Shrek. Let me see what I can. I'm sure they'll teach us all about this. No double jump. So this is the max. So I can do a little tiny hop. This is the max height of the other jump. X is like a dash. And you can double dash. Double dash. Oh, nope, I'm thinking of Double Dare. I was like, Double Dash, wasn't that a Nickelodeon show? Nope. That is Double... Wait, where am I going? Oh, I have to climb this, probably. This is how you climb. Okay. And I got, you know, I got a stamina meter. That doesn't exactly speed it up, does it? Oh, yeah, they've all been turned to stone, right? That was the thing that happened.
Phoenix saw his captain and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, he could almost see them waving and calling to him.
Phoenix! Again! You may not be your brother Ligiron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous. It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Locagos! Locagos, can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this?
Donkey!
Ligiron! Where are you, brother? Unarmed and lost, Phoenix was vulnerable. I have to be calm. I have to follow my training.
In the swamp, where I was trained. Ubisoft watching this, thinking, why did we give him a key? Take him off the list.
My brother's sword! No!
Quest zone! I'm in the quest zone. Collect. Slight dolly zoom.
Brother! You've always been my hero, my North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it.
I don't know. I think he's in pieces, old Shrek. I don't know if you can really do that. I mean, you can bring him back, but it's going to hurt when he wakes up.
Phoenix had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword. A gift from Achilles for bravery in battle. It balanced perfectly in his palm, as if forged for it.
Achilles' sword? Brother must have been good in battle.
Is something wrong with your voice?
I never got a sword. Just saying.
Phoenix looked up. He was not alone. By the gods!
Oh no.
Stay back!
What is another character in Shrek?
For his first real fight.
What's the... There's like a cat that can fight in Shrek?
Phoenix felt his training
Like-
come into focus.
Like Zorro, but it's a cat? Alright, so you... Alright, let me try dodging here. Oh, that's... Hit me. But don't actually, I'm gonna dodge. Whoop! Okay, that... Forget this, I'm just killing you. Woo! 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 There's also a multiplier system. Is there more?
Should be able to survey the land from up there.
Said old Shrek to himself alone in the forest. All right, let's walk over here and see what we got.
The largest statue of Hermes I've ever seen. I wonder who built it.
Besieged by challenge, totally alone. This young hero was determined to save his fellow soldiers and brother.
Boring! Can we skip this part?
No, this is important for the sense of atmosphere.
I like the narration. I wasn't sure exactly what to think of it at first, but it's because of the humor. I think it helps. Get up there.
Hermes, my old friend. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. Just don't tell anyone I'm speaking to you. I got in enough trouble for memorizing stories instead of tilling the soil back at home.
Tilling the
And
swamps.
the other soldiers? Well, they really don't appreciate a good story.
That hurt. So there's no way... Again, I'm just going to draw comparisons to Breath of the Wild because that's what I know. There's no... I'm going to go up the back. There's no way to jump while you're climbing that I can see. So like you can... Well, A jumps, but it jumps off. It doesn't do... Like it doesn't help you like climb up. Neither does X. So I'm going to have to go up kind of the long way here. But that's fine. And let's see if I hold this. Did I do it? It will not let me eat that. Okay. It was like, please hold right to eat the mushrooms. And I was like, cool, that's what I'll do. And it's like, well, you can't do that. What's this? Ambrosia.
This? It smells like honey, and the first day of spring, and my first kiss, all rolled into one.
Phoenix got into the ambrosia too? Prometheus!
You worried, Zeus, about losing this bet?
Please, he can't use it anyway.
Yet.
Yet. Sorry. Climb to the top of a thing and press the Y button to see surrounding area, and I'm playing a Ubisoft game.
Phoenix's destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have shown me is a mortal soldier who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't toy with me, Prometheus.
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if he fails, and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, King of Gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo. If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. A griffin? But they aren't real.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Help! Hey! I'll save you!
Will I, though? Can I do that?
I'm coming! I need to find a way to reach that rift.
Hold for Farsight. Reveal. Vault of Tartaros unveiled. Okay, now what? Reveal. Big liar revealed. Oh, so this is an interesting mechanic. So if you can see it, it'll actually tell you what it is as opposed to being there physically. I see. Oh, hold on. There was a thing where that... there's apparently a chest. So this is a good way to mark stuff on your map. That's a real... I like that. Let's see what else there is. Of course, it's not necessarily that I see every little thing I'm looking for. So to some extent, I'm just kind of like moving the cursor around and then like hoping that I land on something. There's probably some over there. Where was it? There it is. Oh, you can kind of like multi-fire this. I'm just gonna kind of move the cursor around a little bit while tapping. You can also place pins. So just like Breath of the Wild, if you want to place pins on something just for your own exploration purposes, you can do that as well. Is there anything else around? Some over there. Some over there. I'm on this, so that doesn't make any sense. Another chest. Reveal the chests, baby. There's a Mardi Gras joke in there somewhere. All right, I'm not going to look over to the left. Oh. Oh, okay, so now they get to show us, like, the entire map. Life and death. The stranger struggling in the griffin's talons fell near that glowing rift on the small island. He needs a hero! Okay. And I can untrack. And why do I want to untrack? I don't want to untrack. There's also quick save. Oh, so there's quick saves. Sure, I guess, yeah. If you want to try something, like, super dangerous, and then you can quick load. So there's our inventory. What is this? 30% damage while with sword combo while health is full. And then there's some sort of level up system because this is 4. So we're just not that far quite yet. Robes of the New Olympian, 10 defense, +1 to health chunks. Visit the Forge of Hephaestus? Hephaestus. These names. Let's say Hephaestus. There's also abilities. Do we get to use some of these yet? So if I choose this. Yeah, I think so. Sweep attack that near an unalerted enemy. Press Y to do this. And that's our sword combo. And then sword combo in midair. I think these are just things we've unlocked. Parry. Ooh, okay. So parries is both of the shoulders. You can gather. You can, well, thank God. You can climb. You can dodge. And then what's this? Jump? You can jump. So we're going to be able to, like, update our jump or something at some point as well. So we'll work towards that. Okay.
How to get down? The pond.
I guess we have to take a leap of faith. Yeah!
Phoenix felt Ligiron's blade with...
I can't believe old Shrek is freaking dead! Anyway, thank y'all for coming. No, we have to play a little more. So you can make a character, and then you climb to the top, and then you jump, and you fall on a rock, and then the game ends. Woo! Reload, lay the save. Hey, I just made that quick save. Little did we know that that was important.
How to get down?
I can't believe... How did I... There we go. I cleared it this time.
Ligiron's blade with every step. Its weight a reminder of the heavy responsibility.
You gave him your blade? Oh, Achilles.
I meant to ask, why exactly would you expect to receive a sword from Achilles?
Oh, as an offering. Just a routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special. That's all. I left a rose on his breastplate. got something in my eye. Keep going.
Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Man, you don't have a whole lot of climb juice. So I actually am starting to wonder. I'm like, maybe they didn't want me to go this direction. Maybe they wanted me to jump a different direction. And I was just like, the pond means ocean, and I just went for it. But maybe I'll discover something of interest because I went this way, and that's fine. Also, I can do that combo. Can I do parry without an enemy attacking me? Yeah. Okay, so that's the parry. All right. This is fine. I'm checking out some different stuff, and that's fine. So these statues, can I like interact with these?
Unlike the mortal flesh, which had been frozen into marble, the pomegranate sprung forth defiantly, bursting with life.
A lot of poetry for something they're just going to stick in their mouth.
Isn't that what the best poetry is about?
So I was using what I thought was the healing item. That's not the healing item. Oh, that must be the stamina item, because my health is orange and my stamina was blue. Oops. I misread that. So if I'm climbing, it also looks like it takes no climbing power to stay in one spot. So if you just need... Sorry for that visual. So if you need to just stick around in one spot, that's fine. That's apparently allowed. Let's continue, shall we? We're pretty close to where we need to be. There's little cracks in the ground everywhere. Are these more pomegranates? Yes. Good. They're mine. They're mine, and I will take them. And no one needs them because everyone's dead. Well, they're not. I guess they're not dead. They're they've turned to stone, which, you know, I would say is pretty close. So wait, now I'm 300. Wait, what was I close to? Oh, I was close to this thing. Okay, well, I am close to that thing, so I'm going to go check that thing out before I continue. But at least now I know that I can stop at any point, use the blue mushrooms, presumably they're for stamina, which means I can actually climb really far.
Sing of Hermes, the luck-bringing messenger of the Immortals. He consorts with all mortals and immortals. Little he profits, but through the dark night, he continually tricks.
That's nice. Who wrote that?
My favorite poet, who just happens to not have been born yet.
That's cute. And that's all this is. It's just... It's not, wait. Wait, what? No, hold on. What is this? Can I just not activate these yet? I guess whatever this is, I can't activate it yet. Or... No? I'm not sure what they want me to do here. I played a fun song here. Was there a tutorial I missed on that? What did I miss? What's back do? There's the map. Legend. Oh, it'll never show me how to do this ever again. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where I would relearn the thing that it tried to teach me. I was enamored by other things. Alright. Is there a tutorials menu? Oh, there is. Son of a gun. Sorry, now I'm curious. Golden Isle. Lyre challenges. Memorize the melodies of small lyres and play them on a big lyre found in the same region to complete the myth challenge. Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. Because this... This isn't... a small lyre. This is there's just floating things. All right. I can't do this. It's almost like the game was very adamant about going to do this thing, and I was like, I want to see this big harpsichord. How I play this? Let's go this way. There is fall damage, but it looks like it's got to be fairly substantial. So, yeah, I'm good. Chat's mad I said harpsichord. Good. What is this? Nothing.
I'll have to swim to the other shore.
So okay, so here's the big thing. Swimming is going to use my juice. And I have enough, but if I needed more, I could do this. Oh, that really doesn't give you that much. Oh wow, you're going to have to collect a lot of those. Dang. Yeah, I'm going to want a lot more blue mushrooms. All right. But no, I have these. Hey, I'm almost to where the Oblivion Gate has opened, so. All right, let's see here.
Hello? Can you hear me in there? I'm coming! I found your axe!
Fenyx approached the axe, feeling it call to him.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. That must be a copy. Although...
But before Fenyx could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door?
It me.
No one.
You think that old trick will work on me? Come into my parlor, said the Cyclops to the sailor.
Man, I'm all aboard. Let's jump on in.
That's the end of Fenyx. Perfectly passable storytelling. I won't lie, there were moments that dragged, but you really got me with that ending. Now, let's settle up. Time for you to help me against Typhon.
It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
But we were getting to craft services. I like how it just said pain. Old Trek, pain. Old Trek is pain.
What is this place?
Indeed. What was this strange place?
It's Tartarus.
Just exactly where had Fenyx landed?
Tartarus! The nasty abyss where I imprisoned Typhon. He must have opened rifts into the vaults of the underworld when he escaped. You know it, I know it. Say it!
Fenyx wasn't, sure.
I hate you!
But aren't you intrigued?
No! Keep going.
I'm gonna guess that circle was a checkpoint. Seems correct.
You are either brave, little one, or very foolish. Let's see if you can meet my challenge, or if you will fall like all the others.
I'll probably be fine.
Hello?
I don't know, man. I played like a game that was similar to this one once, so I'm probably good. You just gotta hit all these little buttons. You can't do a dodge in midair. Again, this might be something that you can do eventually, but you can't like air dash. This was one of the first things I was curious about. Gimme that treasure! I think that was a dab. I think that's what that was. Potion. Press to use health potion and use stamina potion. Okay, so these are like upgraded versions of the other things. Got it. Does this take me back? Yeah, buddy. Oh, careful. So I hit all those things. Oh, and that thing's moving now, so now I can win. Cool. Here it comes. All right.
What's this? Wings?
Phoenix ran his hands over them, noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work. If they even work.
Broken Wings is almost certainly the name of a country song. Look at old Shrek. He looks good for his age. Double jump.
Whoa! They actually work! Sort of.
So we've unlocked the ability to double jump. Give me that axe.
Atalanta, deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change her into a lion?
You turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
I need to stop drinking.
Y'all ready for a world of hurt? I'm gonna take y'all back to the swamp, baby. Now I'm playing God of War. You got parried. Kill him quick. He just flew off.
You're still standing?
Fill enemy sun gauges with XX by parrying him, stun enemies become okay. What is this? Is this a button? I think it's a button.
A bolt of my lightning!
Scattered, hidden by Typhon.
It's over! Phoenix is Helios Ash. No one can handle those bolts but me.
Oh, really?
We doing good? All right, cool. Gimme that lightning.
A replica of Zeus's lightning bolt? No way!
Power surged through Phoenix.
Old Trek.
It was too much for him to bear.
What's happening to me?
Bye-bye, mortal.
And then, just like that, it stopped.
No!
The wings grounded the lightning. They were designed to withstand storms.
That shouldn't be possible.
And yet, this is just the beginning.
Oh, snap. Oh, what? There's a Star Fox stage. Oh, no, it's just a loading screen.
Having plunged into the abyss of Tartaros and living to tell the tale, Phoenix emerged victorious.
For now?
That stranger I was chasing, where did he go?
With the wings, he would be able to flit across the ancient bridge and find out.
I wouldn't just strap on discarded junk. Who knows where those have been?
Many a night, Phoenix had told tales of a genius, an inventor named Daedalus, and his extraordinary wings. Perhaps someone copied their design, Phoenix mused.
So junk. Ooh, maybe it's cursed.
All right, so I can double jump, which is, I mean, that's good. Being able to double jump is good. I'm ultimately going this way, so I was just head this way then. Get some of that stamina back. Rip. Rip. Ubisoft Connect Core Challenge completed. I've earned Ubisoft Connect well, thank God for that. This whole time I've been sitting here, I've been like, if I could just earn some Ubisoft Connect experience, that's what I want. Good to know I did. All right, they're letting me know that I can sprint. Oh, that's how you run. Yeah. Runs a little bit like Forrest Gump. That's my old Shrek. All right, we got 120 meters here. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have to cross some gaps. Oh, God. That I actually got worried there. There was a moment that all took place very quickly. There was a moment right before I landed where I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to go this way yet. But then I grabbed it, and it was fine.
I'm coming to help! Hold on!
We coming.
If only Legiron was here. He's the famous hero, not me. What am I going to do? Put the fiends of Tartaros to sleep with storytelling?
Oh, ouch. Jerk. Oh, you got oh. The one got parried. Let's kill this one before the other one. Oh, whoops. Badly timed parry. Listen, I will fight some demon pigs. I've done that before, and I will do that again. Almost got you in your stun mode. Piece of crap. Stunned! And dead because stunned. Got it. I could use a potion, but my health regenerates. Does it regenerate past... Okay, it won't regenerate past 75%, but it does regenerate. So... I'm probably not going to use my potion. Oh, you know what? I bet it does. I bet it regenerates up to the most recent line. There's a lot of games that do that. I bet you anything that that's what it is. With that in mind, can I use my pomegranates? Not that button. This button. If I want to use a pomegranate specifically, replenishes 60% of a health chunk. How do I use that? Potion upgrades. Because if I do it now, it's going to use a potion. I don't want to use a potion. I want to use this. I don't think I can. Crap. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, I used it. I was trying not to use it, and I used it. It's fine. It's fine. Hey! Even the animals are getting in on this rock formation thing.
A Gorgon? They're real.
Ultrek, everything is real.
What's that glimmering? Maybe if I sneak up on it.
Looks like that thing's about to have a Taco Bell baby. So if I sneak up behind it, I'm going to get a prompt. There it is. Oh, you got parried, son! You doing your little charge attack, you dead. I saw him. He was like going to snot on me. I'm not about that life.
These bracers, I've seen them in drawings. They can't be.
Ah, but they were. Heracles, mightiest of mortals, slayer of beasts, defied Hera and accomplished the impossible wearing those bracers. And now, they belong to Fenyx.
Through dumb luck.
Let me save you.
Stop! Over here! Fight someone who's armed instead!
And they said, okay. $17 blue rupees, okay. Oh, that looks like a turtle!
Fenyx, after boldly besting the Gorgon that ambushed Heracles.
What are you doing there? That thing with your voice?
Heracles?
Yeah, that.
That is how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Seems like a lot of work, but it's your funeral.
Except I can't die.
Don't remind me.
So I've got this thing where I can...
By the gods! I feel like I could lift a mountain.
If only those bracers could move this one.
Hades alive! You two, get a room!
Yeah, my first thought is like, I got magnesis. It doesn't function the same. You can't move it around in 3D space. It's literally just for holding rocks. So I can throw it. And there doesn't seem to be... There's not a cooldown on this, from what I can tell. So let me see if I can charge this up and hit them down there. If I can go bowling. Let's give it a shot. Oh, when you charge it, you actually get a thing here. Whee! Boom! As it turns out, they didn't like that. They really didn't like that I did that. Which is funny because I like that I did that. They are less impressed. Oops. That was an accident. Give me that one. Where'd you guys go? Ta-da! Bonk! Okay, so one thing about this specific style of game design is that no matter what, it doesn't matter, you know, what game it is, standing on a mountain and bonking people on the head with stuff is always just going to be fun. And it is. Can they climb up here? That Gorgon thing doesn't seem like it can do that. This seems real hard for it to accomplish. So I'm going to say probably can't. It's just down there mad at me. Give me another rock. It's a little hard to tell what I can and cannot pick up. Oh my god, sheep statue. Oh, hold on. Ta-da! Bonk! Jam says, talk is sheep. Talk is sheep, mother lover. Oh, I knocked him out. I literally knocked him out. Black hole sun, won't you come and get killed by old Shrek? All right, let me do the axe attack. No, you're screwed. All right. I took down that Gorgonzola pretty easily, and this is just a pile. Did I do this? Probably not. There's something still left. Give me this thing. Bonk! You just keep getting bonked! Bonk. All right. Man, old Shrek and his quest to bonk everybody on the head. All right, let's see. I need to get to the top of that turtle. Oh, I'm going to drown. Don't drown. Don't drown. I've drowned so many times playing other similar games. So I'm going to try not to do that. What is that? I can use my reveal. What is this? It doesn't tell me. That's an enemy. Oh, hold on. Reveal. Hey, it's a small lyre! Okay, hold on. I'll be over there in a minute. Gotta jump up on up here. Alright, is this what I was after? Man, there are some really wacky animations for opening these chests. They're a little extravagant. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Oh, it's 46 meters below me. Okay, well, let me check this thing first. Because this looks like something I should touch. It's just cash. Okay. 60. Where is this thing? It's below. It's in the turtle. Okay, I can slowly. Can I catch myself with a? Yes. So I can slow my fall. Is it? It's still it's further. It's under the turtle. How you get in this turtle? Is there like a neck hole or something at the bottom? Yes, there is. Okay. How do I get in this?
I'm coming! How do I get in?
I don't know. Pull object. Oh, it's probably a weighted thing where, like, you gotta drop this here. And then no, leave that there. And then I stand here and it opens. And then it stays open. Oh, no! I'm also gonna need this one. It made a really fun chime. Hold on, do the chime again. Put it down. Put it down, drop it. It didn't make the chime the second time.
If he fell into that vault, I'll save you! I promise!
Alright, third layer of hell. I guess I'll be coming back up at some point. I'm just like real in the... I just keep jumping in.
Let me get this straight. Instead of hitting up the Temple of Apollo to speak with the Oracle, Phoenix is hightailing it after this stranger?
Phoenix, truly a good person, sought to help the mysterious stranger. But he never lost sight of the fact that he was getting ever closer to the Temple of Apollo, and a solution to the terrible curse inflicted upon his brother and fellow soldiers.
Oh yes. Remind me to erase my own faults with narration. Zeus, truly a good person, murdered his first wife by getting her to turn into a fly and then ate her.
Wait, that's what happened to Metis? I thought she was visiting her sister in Babylon. Oops.
Oh, it's over there. I was like, I need a light object. Where is it? It's over here. And drop. Spood-a-doob-a-doo-doop. Give me that bridge. I've earned it. Double jump is nice. I assume at some point I'll be able to fly or glide or something. Just can't do it yet. I need to be able to climb. Nope, 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 nope. There you go. Checkpoint. Alright, something new. What is this? Gives me a tiny box. Gives me a tiny box. Sure. And these are going to have to be... Good throw. Throw that over there. And then throw that over there, and I think we're good. And it's... No, just pick it up, bud. Whoosh! Cool. Was there something hiding back there? No. Hey man, you never can tell. Alright, jump up. Jump up.
The mark of Ithaca. Odysseus.
Is this a bow? So we're just, we're obviously still in the beginning of the game. My presumption is that we're getting all of our skills, abilities, and then they probably like set us free in the overworld. There's the bow.
Wielding power requires more than deft footwork, little one. Let's see if you have control.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Shoot that thing! And I'm like, alright. Do I have to stand back there? Because if I don't, I won't. That is... I just... Okay. I did what I just thought would work. And I forgot. Shoot. Apollo's arrow. What's Apollo's arrow? Holy Jesus. Oh, you can just steer it. Do-do-do-do-do! Do-do-do-do-do! That's neat. That's a really cool ability. I like that a lot. So I activate these. And again, I can just like straight up shoot these.
2 of the targets seemed easy enough to hit. But the third, would require the focus of a master archer.
Forget it. Kids today play seashells, they skip rocks, stare at the wall. You know,
That's a cool
the
idea.
hyper-
This from the god who thinks a week constitutes a long-term relationship.
Keep that steady hand, little one, and you might just survive.
Can't get in there. Yeah, that's a really cool play on it. Also, you have unlimited arrows. So arrows are not something that you're trying to hold on to. You have 6, but they recharge. So like if I keep shooting, eventually I'm going to run out. But then I have a meter where they all build back up. So the headache of trying to keep up with how many arrows you have and like buying arrows is not necessary. And that I like, but I really like the Apollo's arrow thing. I think that's really neat. So I need to get that down. Ta-da! Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, that's actually good. I meant to do that. What are you talking about? Just push it. Just push it. Perfect. All right. Some level of trust as I jump before the platforms appear. I'm like, they'll probably be there. Right? Probably. Also, I got Zeus's lightning at the first little, I don't know what to call these, sub-level. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the areas of Mario Sunshine. Like whenever you go into a pipe and you go into like this other world, and they take your flood. That's what that reminds me of. It's a sub-area. Good job.
Armed with the agility of Achilles, the speed of Atalanta, the wits of Odysseus, and the strength of Heracles, Phoenix was ready to face whatever the future had in store.
Cool.
That's it? That's all he has going for him? Pfah! Good luck.
Yeah, this is... Okay, so... Gotta absolutely test this out immediately.
The desire to save his comrades and brother hardened Phoenix's resolve.
Ah, too easy.
Bonk! You know me, just starting trouble. Bonk! Oh, whoops. Someone's mad. Oh, God! Just starting trouble. This guy's mad. Bonk! Final bonk! Death bonk. That's just fun. That's a fun ability. I like that that's a thing. So this, they never explained this lightning. I keep hitting the wrong button. They never explained this lightning thing. It's a collectible used to upgrade your maximum stamina, awarded by completing Vaults of Tartaros. Used to upgrade maximum health. Okay, but I'm assuming I haven't. Have I done that? Spent by Phoenix when performing. Oh, I understand. So I need 4 to upgrade my stamina. And as for my health, I need 6. I understand. So it'll just automatically happen. Got it. All right, so those are separate things. And as for abilities, I've got these things now. But there's a bunch of other ones, too. And of course, I've got... I'm trying to see if there's anything like new here. Oh, I have a mid-air axe combo, which I haven't really tried to do. Bow shots. The parry, of course. You can run and double jump. Okay. Neat. Reach the Temple of Apollo. All right, let's... we'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll probably wrap up...
Something down there.
Around that point. Something down there. Well, how am I... What's down here? There is a treasure. Oh my god, I can't fit through that little hole. Oh man, look at that. Pomegranate City, baby. If there's one thing I remember about old Shrek, it's that he loves... he loves pomegranates. Stop screaming, you're fine. There's a mystical music. Is this that small lyre? Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Okay, but like, can you fast travel easily? That's a big thing, because like the big lyre is here. Oh. Actually, you can. You can fast travel. Okay. Well, if I do that, will I be able to get back? I can't fast travel to all of these things. But I can fast travel here. All right. Do. Let's fast travel. Let's do this. Just because I feel stupid that I didn't pay attention the first time, and now I have to, like, make up for it. All right. Nope. It's do, so it's probably... No. It's... Nope. That's it. But the yeah, okay. Got it. Well, I get. Neat. Coins.
A strange coin, bearing Charon's mark.
Typhon stole those too? Charon was saving up for a bridge.
So that's another thing. What does this do? Used to upgrade skills and godly powers. Okay. There's custom. What? There's a. It looks like there's a fair bit here. So you get types of wings too. You can change, but I don't have any more armors, and you can customize, but I don't have any other things to do. All right. Cool. These have little pluses. I guess that just means that there's stuff under them. I'm not sure when I get a chance to use these. Because, like, these are my godly powers are up here. But I don't seem to be able to upgrade them yet, so that must be something later. All right. Now let's actually use the map to get back where we were. Because there is fast travel. So it won't let me go here, but it will let me go here. So that's probably our best bet. Fast travel here. And then go to the new place. Sorry, I already beat this. Open up. Is that enemy back? No, that enemy's gone. At least until the Blood Moon. Or equivalent. I'm not sure how the game handles, resurrection for enemies. So, okay, let's run. Can I could only pick up the sheep. I can't pick up this guy. It's very upsetting. I really wanted to pick him up.
Fenyx saw the minions of Typhon had cornered the stranger, leaving no escape. This would be his greatest battle yet.
Oh, I hope the stranger dies.
Is there anything I can pick up? Oh, I still got the stealth attack off. Incredible. I did not expect to do that. You're going to go into stun mode. You got parried. Pay attention, Gorgonzola! There we go. Ow, that one hurt. And put you into stun mode. where I can kill you quickly and easily, and then your turn. Oh, hold on. Ta-da!
It's over. You can come out.
No thanks. I'm good.
There's nothing to worry about. If I had wanted to hurt you, I could just as easily come and stab you back there.
True that. So, I'm going to go.
Phoenix.
Unique name. Appreciate the assistance, Phoenix. Nice bracelets.
Thanks. I'm on my way to the Temple of Apollo to see the Oracle.
Me too. Ha! It's right over there.
Oh,
We're on the property.
I can use all the help I can get. We should go together. Hey, where did you go?
He running.
Bracers! That rotten little thief! I saved you!
Beat him down, old Trek.
I know how you feel, kid. You do everything you can for them, and then they betray you.
Oh, this too heavy. Fire arrows. Oh, it's as a concept.
What's up with that? Who designed that entrance? A circus performer? A magician?
I don't know. Aren't mortals wonderful?
Step forward into the light.
Hi, Oracle.
The mysteries I have to offer are as infinite as the grains of sand scattered across the floor. What is your question?
Oh, wise Oracle. How do I reverse the curse and turn everyone back from stone?
Wow. That's a real question. I don't know. It's a mystery.
Well, then, how do I get my stolen bracers back?
Ah. Another mystery.
Yes, that's why I came to you. The Oracle.
Oh, yes. Well, circling that, I'm just a priest. The Oracle here turned to stone. But the smoke here is something else. Do you think sand is called sand because it's between the sea and the land?
Have you seen a little guy with golden hair? No? I'm going to go. What's so funny?
You said to go twice, but you still haven't left.
My brother was turned to stone, and I can't save him. The one person I tried to help robbed me, and all you can do is laugh.
Whoa! Those are all true. Are you an oracle?
Pretty sure they've been burning something else in that room.
Oh, on your way out. Can you pick me up something? I'm starving!
Oh, wait. Possessed by Satan.
Mind is not father of your kin. A mountain crowned with flowing locks is how you win. The monster shambles, hungry for immortal flaws. The true hero owns them all, stolen from the beast's jaws. With the winged herald's aid, go on the attack, and sooner than later, change them all back. A pearl in rough seas, forge fires lit, a wise child convinced, a feather's weight of wit. Eldest of Thetis, father overthrown, hero on high.
Oh, hi.
It's time for you to come home.
Now that was a prophecy.
What was? Isn't it weird how prophecy ends with I see? But in this case, I don't?
Stop! Thief!
You can have these bracelets back. You're going to need them where you're going. Come with me.
No!
Look, I'm sorry about stealing from you. It's just something I do. It's kind of a problem. So, we good?
Not even remotely.
I needed an offering for the Oracle. I thought you were a nobody, and I didn't like your face.
Rude.
But that's all behind us now. We have to go.
Didn't like my...
He just didn't recognize me because he's probably only seen the first few films.
Have much time. He will be here soon. Who? I have just a ticket for you to make it to the mainland. Where are those wings?
These?
Now who's the thief? Don't look so smug. They won't fly yet anyway. You have to find the other piece.
What do you mean, fly?
Focus. After that, we need a jar stolen from Aeolus.
It's in there?
I'll go begin the preparations. Meet me at the top of the observatory with the jar.
I don't understand.
You're in grave danger. Help me help you.
Okay, but about what you said earlier. And you're gone. Okay, well, gotta figure out how to get past that barrier.
All right. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and stop here. We haven't obviously made it to the mainland, but I'm also not sure exactly how much is left to get to the mainland. And we've unlocked a lot of different... Does this hurt me? Yes. We've unlocked a lot of different abilities as well, and I'm starting to get a better feel for, you know, how this plays out. There's a lot of comparisons to Breath of the Wild. Those are very, very fair comparisons. The good news is, if you like that style of game, like this is very, very similar. It's also doing its own thing. It's themed well. The comedy is probably subjective. It probably isn't going to resonate with anyone, but it is funny, and it's definitely going for that funny tone as opposed to a more serious nature. There's a few gameplay things that are different from Breath of the Wild that I like. The being able to like zoom in and reveal stuff when you see things and then just add it to the map is really cool. That's a really cool feature. It's a time saver. I also like the idea of not having to buy arrows and store arrows on your own. Also, this thing is great. It flies as far as you hold down the trigger, which is as much stamina as you have. Which also means since you have one stamina thing, if you were like jumping around and swimming and all this stuff and you had low stamina, you wouldn't be able to shoot this very far. But if you have full stamina, and you can see I just ate more stamina to keep this going, this is actually kind of ridiculous. When are you gonna come down? When are you gonna land? This is actually, I'm rolling. I was aiming for this. Nah, was I? Is there an enemy I could hit? No, I guess not. Let me circle back around. Put it in reverse. It's gone. I like to imagine that as old Shrek is doing that, just he's popping mushrooms in his mouth as fast as possible. Anyway, yeah, Immortals Fenyx Rising is available now on all major things. I'm playing it on PC. It's also available on... Pretty sure it's available on Xbox and PS5 and also Switch. I don't know exactly how it runs on Switch. I presume that the Xbox and the PlayStation versions are probably fine. I wonder a little bit because sometimes the Switch with games like this has some issues. So if you're looking to pick up the Switch version specifically, I would look into, you know, some reviews that are specific to that version. But from a game perspective, it actually seems really fun. And it's kind of a nice halfway point, just bluntly speaking, between this and Breath of the Wild 2, because there's more time to wait. And if people are ready to play an experience like that, this seems like a fairly competent game from the 75 minutes I played. Yeah. All right. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks again, Ubisoft, for sending this over. And I'll see you next week for another Stephen Plays First 20. Cool. Neat. That was good. That was good. Like, is it taking inspiration? I mean, yeah, obviously. But, like, at the same time, it's doing a lot of its own thing. You know, there's some similarities, but there's also some differences. And with some of the way, like, the upgrades work, those are different than Breath of the Wild in a big way. So, neat. It's nice to see this idea continue, because I really like the style of gameplay for Breath of the Wild. Okay, let's play some music. And let me get this shut down here. It's probably obvious, but this is an Ubisoft game, so it's on their little thing. So, like, I don't know if you could get this on Steam. Maybe you can. But it's probably one of those things that if you can get it on Steam, you probably have to... it probably loads up their launcher. Yeah, it's not called Uplay anymore. It used to be called Uplay. And now it's on... now it's called... I think it's just called Ubisoft Connect, which... Is that a better name? I guess it's a more... forward name, where you understand exactly what it is. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna read some alerts, but first I should show you guys what games you can vote on, and then I'll read alerts while you vote. How's that sound? The way this is gonna work is I'm gonna show you 5 games, and we are gonna play. Let's guarantee 2. I don't know if I'm gonna do 3 because we already have some stuff in the storage. We have Evoland still to release, so we'll guarantee 2. We might do 3, but we'll guarantee 2. So let me open up big picture mode here. Yeah, and this chat said sorry 6, so we'll probably almost certainly do 2, unless they're both 10 minutes long, which maybe. Let's see here. Okay. Let me, Hey, Dan! Dan, we just finished Immortals. I think you have fun editing it, and then, it's a game that stars Shrek. You play as Shrek, but he's old. It's really great. And it's very much it's very much Breath of the Wild. It's doing its own thing, but like if you like Breath of the Wild, like you'll almost certainly like it. Hey, Jepson! We got Daniel and Joshua. Thank you, Dan. So I'm gonna show you guys the 5 games, and I'm gonna explain them, and then we'll have a poll, and you guys can just vote, and you can tell me what you want to see. So, are you ready? Are you ready to see what's in here? Where do I fall in this? Okay, so I'm over in the corner. Cool. All right, so your options are Forager. You might be like, what's Forager? Forager, just click this. Forager has been described to me as a grinding game? Like that. It's actually how I've heard it described. There's a lot of like little management that you do. This chicken is cursed. And it has a really unique art style. Shay says it's an idle game. That's a good That's a good description for that. So, Forager's one of our options. So you have to remember this. So pay attention to all this part. This part's important. There's Forager. James says it's charming. And also, as I talk about these things, you guys can speak up if you know a little bit about it, and I'll share what you're saying. So Forager's the first option. Second option, I'm bringing back 2 from the last one that didn't get picked in case there's a option for that. Lightmatter. Lightmatter is a puzzle game that feels very similar to Portal, but it's all about light and shadow. And in order to progress, you have to stay within the light, and you can't be within the shadow. But it's a very, like, tech-style thing. So it has Portal puzzle feels, but it's about manipulating light. Jam says Portal, but the darkness kills you. So if you're into that, that is Lightmatter. And then another one from the last stream that didn't get played, but was really, I think this one was really close, is Little Misfortune. Little Misfortune is, it's a dark, I think, is it fair to call it a dark comedy? But also sometimes not comedy? About a little girl? It has a very unique art style for sure. But it's kind of a bit of a horror game. Super dark. Shay says super dark comedy. So we actually played the first game. I can't remember the name of. It was years and years and years ago. This is Frambo. That's it. It's by the same people who made Frambo. So yeah, there's this game. So that's Little Misfortune. Cute horror game. Well, dark comedy horror-ish thing. Next up is Smile for Me. This one looked really bizarre. So this is kind of the bizarre choice for the week. I don't even know how to describe this. It's a first-person game that gives me really strange feels. I'm not even sure. I don't even know if this would be necessarily a great game. It's reviewed pretty well, but it's like it's just out there. You answer questions by like moving the mouse up and down or left and right, and the characters are like two-dimensional within the 3D space. It feels very, very weird. It seems to have a very, let's say, unique sense of humor. So not necessarily like a horror or something, just kind of a bizarre game. So that is Smile for Me. Also, just showing you guys the screenshots is probably best. And then finally, Europa. This is another one that looked really interesting. Europa is a 3D, it's like a 3D platforming game, but you can manipulate gravity. You can walk right up walls. So, yeah, it's kind of like a puzzle game. You're trying to get from point A to point B, but you can, like, just walk up wherever you need to go. It's kind of an interesting concept. It's kind of like your feet are made of glue. Might be a better way of putting that. But yeah, it looked really interesting. It seemed really different. So I put that in here as well. I don't want any of these. I want fire. These are the 5. These are the 5. All right. So again, your options, because your poll is now up. Your options are Forager. That's the idle management game. Looks like this. After Forager was Lightmatter. Lightmatter is the Portal-esque game where you solve puzzles using light and shadow. Little Misfortune, which is a dark comedy. And it has a very, very unique art style. Smile for Me, which is just out there. It's a 3-dimensional game, but with 2-dimensional characters. and I don't even really understand exactly what it is. It's kind of an odd one. And then finally Europa, which is a like a puzzle platformer game where you can walk all across the environment. Those are your options. Feel free to vote, and we will be playing. We will be playing the top 2 games. Top 2 games. I have to get bored. Okay. So we might rerun the poll after the first one wins, because it might affect the stuff. That's a better way to get an accurate poll, to be honest. So vote for your top favorite, the one you truly want to see the most. We can rerun the poll with just 4. And while you guys do that, I'm gonna read these. 6 months from Everkai 8, who says, "Can you call us your little pog champs?" Am I capable? Yes. Will I? No. Will I do it once? I just did. That was it. 17 months from IC Pattern says, "Happy 17 months, grandfather. Haven't been able to catch you live in a while." Well, I'm glad you're here. Hopefully you're able to just kind of mellow, relax. Also have 300 bits from IC Patterns. It says, though I've been watching the Breath of the Wild VODs. I was thinking of changing my name to Syrah Calamil and then donating bits, but maybe this will work. Oh, I see what you did. Unfortunately, I can't read. It's, let me spell this out for everyone so you can get in on this joke. SIRICALLEMILE. That's the joke. But I was trying to read it as one word, and it did not work. Did not work. All right, Little Misfortune won. And Lightmatter came in second. But the way we're going to do it is we'll do Little Misfortune, and then we'll rerun the poll with just the 4, because the folks that didn't vote for Little Misfortune will then, or that voted for Little Misfortune, will be able to put those 68 votes towards something else that could completely change what happens. And I think that that's more interesting. So that's how we'll do it. But first, I'm going to read a few more of these. 300 bits from Furry Zoe. It says, sadly for me, I have to quarantine for 2 weeks. I'm not sick, but I've been in contact with someone who tested positive, so it's better to be safe than sorry. Here's to hoping 2021 will be better than 2020. I think, I'm willing to say, it'll probably, please don't come back to bite me. I feel like it'll be objectively better. I know that there's always the, don't say that, but like, the fact that the vaccine is being administered makes me feel good. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. 300 bits also from Furry Zoe says, "Old Shrek, no, Grandpa Shrek. It's me, I live in a swamp, and I'm looking for my pet mule." 17 months from JD3D, thank you. Siraj gifted 5 subs. 5 milk bombs to Twilight Zora, Steve, Emmy the Bat, AJU Mitch, and the Arthur Game Library. Siraj, thank you. Appreciate that. 15 months from Cherry Blossom 91. 1 away from 16. Gave up Stephen Amau with extra love to Kepi. He's been getting extra love. He's been a real sweetheart. Real sweetheart. He's been spending a lot of time in my lap while I work lately. 300 bits from Marty Griff. Reading is good in games sometimes, Stephen. Well, you know, you miss one thing and then you're confused. But I did make up for it. That was my goal, was to fix myself, and I did. 300 from Dr. Robotnik says, Stephen has intense tunnel vision, which is a great comedic tool. It does. It's true. It's true. It doesn't happen when playing games on my own time. Usually. 300 from Mazel with an E says, Broken Wings song, when searching in Google, first gives Mr. Mister, a new wave rock group, Listened to it and felt like I've heard it before somewhere, but no clue. Anyways, played Phoenix Rising myself and enjoyed it, but I had to take a break because I started playing Hades when it was on sale on Steam. It's a great game. It's a great game. Just played that. Was it last time? I think it was the last First 20 stream we did Hades. Yeah, that sounds right. Game is good. I mean, like, not every game is for everybody, but if you like Hades, like, if you like the style of gameplay, it's really good. It's really, really good. 7 months from the Random Genius 42. Thank you. Dracula Backwards gives us up to Dr. Zoc. We got 27 months from Micro X Roses, who says, 27 months of breakfast games and cats. Let's keep going. I agree. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to keep it up as long as I can. 300 from Aldo says, I come to offer you this piece of backwards wisdom. Zach Lack Iris, yeah. Make of that what you will. I see it. It's supposed to say call Chaz, but it's C-A-H-Z, so it says Kaz or Kaz. But either way, I'm not falling for this until I inevitably do. It's probably a matter of time. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the next thing. Let's pause alerts and pause the tunes. And before I do this, Little Misfortune is on Humble. And this is available for Windows and PC and Linux. And I feel very confident this game has not come to console. I could be wrong. Let me check. No, it has. Oh, it has. No, wow, it's on everything. I take it back. It's on everything. It's on Switch, PS4, Android, iOS, Xbox One, Windows, Linux, and Mac. Holy crap. And it is rated M. It is rated M. Okay. Let me start with that warning because then I'll remember. But yeah, this is on everything. This the initial release date was actually last year. This is fairly recent. Has really good scores. And same team as one that worked on Frambo a while back. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm excited. For those who have played it, keyboard and mouse or controller? Because my assumption would be keyboard and mouse. But at the same time, it's on these consoles, so there's a part of me that's like, well, maybe I should just use a controller. I don't know. This also got disconnected. That's kind of weird. Did it die? It probably didn't die. No, it's fine. I don't know. I guess at any point I can just start using the keyboard and mouse. So I will. And that'll be my plan. Put the children to bed. 3 p.m. That's the time. All right. Don't take serious topics and mature themes should probably take up. Okay. Only partial support for controller. All right. I'll start it with controller, and then I'll swap over if I absolutely need to. Let's do it then. As I stop the stopwatch that is still running for Immortals Fenyx Rising. All right. Hey, Dan, you're going to need this. Little Misfortune is a game rated M by the ESRB. Okay, hopefully you got that. We don't need... Nope. We don't need this part. Input type. I'll use a controller. We'll start here. And take a look at the options quick. Cool. All right. Dan, if you didn't hear it, in case you started the cut here, I recorded an ESRB intro for you. All right. Now we can get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today, we are taking a look at Little Misfortune. This is a game that Jam sent us, I think, a little bit ago. Interesting. This game is by the same developers as Fran Bow, which we did a First 20 of a few years back. You may remember that game. It was a little dark. A little dark. I'm here to tell you, this one is too. Haven't played it, but I've heard that it's, got, let's say, mature themes. Mature themes. And it's got some other dark stuff going on. So, just so you're aware. Also, Jam, thanks for sending this in. Let's jump in. This game was voted to be played as part of our Twitch First 20. So let's see what chat voted on. New game. Also worth mentioning that this game is on a lot of things. I'm playing it on PC, but it's also on Mac, Linux, iOS, Android, PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One. I think that's it. Okay, yep. I just tell you, the Grim Reaper's not paying me enough to dig up these bodies. I love the nonchalantness of the fox. Time to open the portal to hell. Cool. Cool. I'm invested.
Welcome to my game. I'll be your host and humble narrator.
Okay.
The rules of this game are simple. Play it until the end, and you'll be rewarded.
Okay, yeah, that's a simple rule. I really love this art style too.
This is Misfortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you, and a little bit for me.
Oh, the sad part is, today is the day she will die.
Huh. I can hear you, you know.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. Are you inside my head or something?
Well, okay. Yes.
Alright. I'll call you Mr. Voice. What did you say about me dying today?
Die? No. Nobody said anything about anyone dying today.
Huh? Nobody said nothing?
You know, I have prepared a game for you.
A game? Really? For me?
If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness. Deal?
Eternal happiness? I guess I could give that to my mommy. Okay, it's a deal.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to play?
Yes.
Your first mission is to leave the house.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. Move left stick to walk. Press A to interact. And I'm on a single plane, so I can't move up and down. All right, so Benjamin. Apparently, I know Benjamin.
Look, I drew this picture. It's the fox I see outside my window sometimes. I call him Benjamin. He's a really cute fox.
Ugh, I don't care much for foxes.
Look, this is my secret hiding spot.
Oh, impressive. But why do you need a hiding spot?
I don't like it when Mommy and Daddy argue too much.
Oh, that line's missing.
I see.
This is my diary. Nobody's allowed to read it. Want to see?
Nobody's allowed to read it. I'll show it to you. Also, having one line missing is actually super unnerving for this style of game. So now I'm like, that wasn't on purpose. Was that on purpose? Misfortune Ramirez Hernandez. I like to play a lot with my toys. I like to talk to them because it's fun. Oh, I can also talk about this stuff.
So cute.
Did you draw all this?
Uh-huh.
Hello, diary. At school, I drew, and at home, I was at my hiding spot talking to Bubsy, and I heard it. I saw a fox walking outside my room. He's called Benjamin, I think.
Benjamin.
Ugh, that fox.
Yes.
Oh boy. Hello, diary. My dad lied to me again. Not going out to the park today. I made myself pretty, but he doesn't care. I feel sad. I cried, but told Mommy I'm okay. I'm afraid if I tell her I'm sad, she'll be angry. Sometimes I don't know how to feel. Nobody is teaching me how to feel. I wish in school they'd teach us where feelings come from, but for reals. No fairy tales. Yikes forever.
Oh, yikes forever.
Also, yikes forever is a phrase that I am absolutely going to borrow now. There's occasions where Mal and I will read something to each other and the other person will go, yikes. But now it's going to turn into yikes forever. Is it okay to have feelings for a fox? Benjamin the fox came to visit when I was playing outside and we looked at each other and my heart felt warm and like if I was about to vomit, but in a good way. Then he ran away because my mommy shouted that dinner was ready.
The puke of love. That's what it is.
Oh boy, my daddy hit mommy. Is that supposed to be normal? Should I hit people I love? It doesn't feel right. Maybe daddy can't see he's hurting me too when he hits mommy. I promise I will never be like my daddy. I played today that I took a plane to Japan and saw interesting things. I know about Japan because my friend is Japanese. He likes sushi.
I don't like it when Daddy hits Mommy.
Sorry, I saw the alien face. My Japanese friend speaks Japanese. That's very problematic when we want to talk. It's hard to understand each other. It's confusing. Also, I don't know how old this girl is, but she used a semicolon, which is impressive to me, an adult. But I like him. He's a pair of sweet boots and a cowboy hat. His name is Hiro, and he's a ghost. I drew him a picture, but I never gave it to him.
That's Hiro, my Japanese friend. He's a ghost.
There's a lot to this, so I'm gonna probably move on because I don't want to read the diary for the entire thing.
I love my coloring book.
Better take the coloring book with us.
I'm gonna take it with me if I get bored, okay?
Sure.
This is Babsy, the guardian of the secret spot. You see his eye? He got that from a battle against a monster.
A monster? That sounds scary.
It was.
I hope Bubsy isn't going to be too upset that I am taking the coloring book. We'll see.
I like to move my body. It's the music that goes on forever.
That's enough. Oh, hold on. There's stuff on the ground here.
Look, I made these paper dolls myself. This is Kimberly and this is Steven. They're on a trip fighting super evils.
That sounds like me.
My glitter.
Glitter. Better take that with us. Press Y to throw glitter.
I saw a monster in here once. I showed it the finger and it never came back.
That is how you typically deal with monsters.
Before you leave, which toy do you choose to bring with you?
Can't I take them both?
No, you can only choose one. And remember, your choice is much more important than you think.
Okay, I choose... I choose the stone Daddy threw at me once.
Christ!
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I call him Stony. Because he's a stone, get it?
I do get it, yes.
Stony the stone. That's very clever.
Thank you.
I don't like that Stony has red hair.
Ah, and so you know, I like to sprinkle sparkle on things so they become fabulous. Shadan! Oh, happiness to everything!
Hey, you. On the other side of the screen. Remember I told you she was going to die today? Let's keep that a secret between us, all right?
Hey, Benjamin! We think is his name.
This is Grandma. She wears a diaper too.
You still wear a diaper?
Nah, that was so last year. Mommy likes to collect glasses. I broke a couple once by running too fast.
Did Mommy find out who did it?
No, but I had a piece of glass in my foot for like 5 days.
Oh, you can run now.
Oh, please don't fall, don't fall. Damn it, it's all broken now.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Please don't tell on me.
Don't worry. You can trust me.
Okay, thank you. Mommy said she married Daddy because she was expecting me. She wanted to have an abortion, but it's illegal and against the law.
That's kind of the same thing.
Yes.
Welcome to Little Misfortune.
Maybe I could try to fix it.
I think we could just patch this up. I think we could just give us a second here.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Oh, oh God. Yeah. This is a cakewalk. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I can't. Oh, I will not be able to do this. Oh, this is the hardest thing. Okay, this goes here, right? Because this, yeah, that goes there. And then just, it's just easy. This will go here, right? Yeah. There's gotta be a bottom. Is this part is the bottom, right? That seems reasonable. Okay. I'm starting to gain a little confidence about this. I might be able to do this. That goes there, I think. And then this goes here. This goes here. Oh my God, I'm doing it. Why did it not do? Or do I have to hit close? Oh, I have to put this in it, I bet.
There we go. It.
I fixed it. It's done.
That's me. Mommy told me I have to smile even when I'm sad. My daddy's friend was a hunter and killed this moose. His daughter Erica, she thought his gun was a toy. She said bang bang to her mommy and daddy. Then her parents died, and she was so sad.
Onward.
It smells like cigarettes in here.
Yeah, that's my mommy. She also likes to drink juice a lot.
Well, are you ready to complete your first mission?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get that prize. Oh, dead rabbits again? When will Daddy learn I like them alive?
Did I help my heart? I glittered the dead rabbits and everything was okay.
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animals. That's what it is.
Yikes forever.
You know, no matter what, I do get to leave this first 20 with the phrase yikes forever, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. Mom! Just then, my heart grew
When
3
I
sizes
grow up,
bigger.
I want to be just like my mommy, a juice drinker. That's today.
Well, time to go. Tell Mommy you're leaving. Yeah, she should know.
I'm going out to play, Mommy.
She did not respond.
Good day, morning.
It's afternoon, Misfortune.
Ah, okay. Good afternoon, morning.
Let's see. Can't go that way. There is a tree blocking my path.
Remember Benjamin the fox?
Mhm.
This is where I first saw him. He was hiding in the trash and we made eye contact. It was really intense.
Yes, you told me about that fox already. You shouldn't trust a fox. They're all criminals.
What? A fox criminal? That's silly.
Hey, a pool.
This pool smells like a toilet because I pee on it.
That is disgusting.
Not as disgusting as when my daddy puked in it. That was disgusting.
If you pee in something, it will smell like pee.
This is where Daddy often sleeps. Daddy?
We're learning a lot about this family.
Hello, kitty. Here, come. Come, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty! Kitty, don't go! Damn it. I never get to pet the sweet animals.
So, before we continue, you need to know the rules of the game, Misfortune.
All right.
Remember, you will be given choices on your journey.
Okay, choices?
There is no right or wrong, only consequences.
Okay. Only consequences.
When you beat the game, the prize of eternal happiness is yours.
I'm ready.
Your next mission is to cross this road.
All right, I can do that. Look to the left, look to the right. Any course? No. Okay, I'm going. I saw a monster.
What monster? I didn't see anything.
It was there. I saw it.
It's probably just your imagination.
Yeah, that's true. I have a very big one.
Just keep going. We'll have so much fun.
All right.
This girl's very trusting.
Look, a sleepy bird.
Come on, Miss Fortune. Let's go now.
Look, a sleepy bird.
Come on, Miss Fortune. Let's go now.
Bye, birds. Woo! Oh man, there's like an opening cutscene with like a song. This is great. This intro is great. Blazing Fry Pants is anime season 1 opening. I like how nothing actually changes. We just put Glither on it. There's a dedicated button for Glither, which I don't think I've ever played a game that had that before. So that's something new. Little Misfortune.
I used a lot of sparkle back there. Anyway, where are we?
Look, there's a puppy.
Hello, puppy.
Hi, puppy.
What a cute party hat.
Now focus, Misfortune. You have to make a very difficult choice regarding this puppy now. Be aware of the consequences.
All right.
I don't think I should set that puppy free. Someone put that there for a reason, so let's play with it.
I will play with it so we can share a nice time together.
Good choice. Now throw the ball at it.
What ball?
This ball.
Ah, that ball. Okay. Oh.
Oh!
Puppy! What did I do? It's broken now. Mr. Voice, everything I touch breaks. What's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you. Sometimes life is just unfair. But
I was like, things won't go wrong if I play with it.
Thank you.
Nope.
The puppy will miss the party now.
What party?
The owner of this dog, George, is having a party. I think you have to go and tell him about the accident.
What accident? Ah, yes, the puppy.
What accident?
It's just a bit farther ahead.
All right.
Shoot Hannibal Buress. Who could have done this?
Oh, Red Ball Puppy Killer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I broke you, puppy. I really am. Maybe we can play later. You know, when I'm broken too.
The puppy has wings.
It says, no dogs allowed. Oh, really? Oh no, I step on Doggy Doo.
And then okay.
Oh, sweet. I can see my footprint.
Oh, there's an advantage to that then.
Let's see what came out. I see a lot of glitter and... Is that rice pudding?
I can't watch this anymore. Please, let's keep moving.
Glitter is not for consumption. Although when a lot of glitter's around, I do find it in places that I don't want to find it, so it's fair. Oh, hold on. There's a sign here.
That sign doesn't work. Do you see all the crap lying around?
That's a good observation, Misfortune.
Thank you.
So, Misfortune, at the other side of this lake, you will be one step closer to the prize of eternal happiness.
And the party, right?
Ah, yes, that too.
You know, once at this lake, I got my head stuck in a plastic bag. I remember falling asleep and waking up in the hospital.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I almost died.
That's not a good weekend. What? What? What?
What's happening?
I think you're in big trouble, Misfortune.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where are these birds taking me?
I have no idea, but you have to do something about it, fast.
Alright.
Bird take glitter.
Okay, my glitter is shiny. So if I throw glitter at the birds, they will only see shiny. And they will get confused and leave me alone.
That sounds like a solid plan, Misfortune.
It's true.
Alright, here I go. Glitter attack!
I hope I'm above water.
Well, time seems to slow down when we are in danger.
Am I in danger? Hey, look, a birdie. Hello, birdie. Oh, that was a rude bird. Why didn't I break my legs and die?
You seem very good at falling.
Thank you. So, Mr. Voice, is the party on the same way to the eternal happiness?
Yes, yes it is.
Oh, that's convenient.
Have you thought about how to break the news to George?
About the puppy?
Yes. I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, I can tell him. It's fine.
Yes, of course. That's the least I can do for the sweet puppy.
That is very brave of you, Misfortune.
Thank you.
George tied up this puppy pretty far away from the party.
Hello. Are we there yet?
Just a little bit farther away.
Ah, okay.
Just on this long walk. Oh, hey, a fish!
Ah, a fish.
What should we do about it?
Bring it with... For what purpose do I need a fish? I don't need a fish. I'll put it back.
I would like to return it. It smells fishy. Bye-bye, fishy, fishy.
We don't need that fishy. We will regret. That there are consequences for not taking the fish that is offered to you.
And here we
Finally
are.
made it.
The house of George.
I'm a bit nervous about introducing myself.
You'll do fine. You're brave, telling the truth about the puppy.
It's true.
Stop it. I'm doing it for the puppy, you know?
I did it all for the puppy. There's a bell, so I should ring it.
Nobody's answering. I'll invite myself in. Time to check out the party. I saw a man once floating in the lake, just like this fishy.
Man, you've seen a lot for someone who's been out of diapers for 1 year.
Ah, what a nice picture. I wish I had a picture like this with my mommy and daddy. Hello?
What is it, Misfortune?
Nothing. Are you sure this is the right house? Where is the party? Hello?
Oh!
Excuse me, are you George? Are you the owner of a puppy? Because I bring really bad news.
Oh no, wait. It looks like he hung himself.
It does appear that way.
Himself? Like a piñata? Should I hit him like a piñata?
No. No.
He's dead.
Dead? But he's wearing a pair of sweet boots. He can't be dead. Oh, okay.
Hey, Misfortune, I think this party's over. Let's leave. I'll meet you in the back.
George, you know, now that you're dead, your puppy is gone. I like the puppy. Bye.
Oh, hold on.
Shadan! Happiness to George the Piñata! Okay, I'm here now.
Let's go into the woods and get that eternal happiness.
Yes.
Let's end it there. I think that's a good ending point. So that is Little Misfortune, which, as I said at the beginning, is available on iOS, Android, Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One, Mac, PC, and Linux. And thank you again, Jam, for sending this our way. So it's been a few years, right? It's been a few years since I played Frambeau, but I feel like this went darker, faster. Like, just from out of. I feel like there was a buildup. There's a buildup in Frambeau, and this was like step on the gas and just out. A lot of the humor here is just in how obviously Misfortune is handling things, and then also the level of calmness. The level of calmness is just ends up being hysterical in contrast to the absolutely atrocious things that are happening around her. But is it the game for everyone? Definitely not. This is not going to jive well with absolutely everyone. I understand that, but thank you to Jam for sending this in. And again, this was voted on by the Twitch audience, so if you have anyone to blame, it's them. And I am innocent. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for another Stephen Plays First 20. All right. Kaze says, I didn't vote for it. All right. Let's see if I can save this game. Yikes forever is a good phrase. It's a good phrase. The whole time I'm playing that, I'm like, man, this is a monetization nightmare, because whenever you upload something on YouTube now, you have to fill out this form that tells what the content is in it, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm not necessarily convinced that I can I don't even know if you could monetize this on YouTube. I don't think there'd be any advertiser that'd be like, you know what? I think Little Misfortune. Presented by Tide. You got bloodstains, get them out with Tide. So yeah, I actually I'll decide later. I don't know. I don't know for certain that I am going to put that on YouTube or not. This might remain a Twitch exclusive. I figured it out. It is actually that. It has that much stuff in. The thing is, it's got. In my opinion, the tone should make it fine, but that's not exactly the way those sorts of things work. Also, did my computer? My computer's not frozen, but when I hit exit on the game crashed. And I can't open the task manager. Really? All right, well, let's read some alerts. And then we'll go from there. We got 4 months from Midna the Snail, who says, whoop whoop, 4 months. Thank you. Appreciate that. 22 months from Dark Nature XD, who says, yahaha. Mamma mia. 500 bits from Mr. Game Boy 18, who says, yeah, Little Misfortune really slams on the gas pedal and never lets up. It's true. And like more so than Frambeau, from what I remember. And then and the 300 bits from Dr. Robotnik says, Little Misfortune brought to you by Patreon. Yeah, it's got some stuff in it. It's a game that I think people should know about, because there's certain folks that would be interested in playing that, I'm sure. But I could see some issues. All right, so there's another poll up right now. For Forager, Lightmatter, Smile for Me, and Europa. And if I can get my computer to work, I'll show you what those are again. But it's not working. Let's see if there's another way to do this. Can I? Oh, okay, wonderful. There we go. All right, I closed it. Cool. I'm good. So, as a reminder, with just a few seconds left, Forager, which is an idle management game that looks like this. You go through and you do cute little things, keep yourself busy, level up. Mamma mia! Lightmatter is a puzzle game in the style of Portal that focuses on light and dark, where dark kills you. Excuse me. Smile for me is a weird, kind of a weird game. It's a 3D game, which has just got some really bizarre stuff in it. Just really strange things. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't even like it. I mean, you can see it. It's kind of out there. And then Europa, which is not going to win, is a platforming game where you can walk up walls. Yeah. So if you voted in that first poll, you can vote again. So if you voted for Little Misfortune, make sure you cast your vote here. Right now, it looks like folks were very serious about Lightmatter. Okay. See, I wanted to rerun the poll because, you know, you don't know for sure. You don't know if people that voted for Little Misfortune are like, actually, no, I want to see Forager or something. But no, Lightmatter held on strong, and it looks like a lot of the people that voted for Little Misfortune then went on to vote for Lightmatter, and Lightmatter, I think it almost increased the gap a little bit. Okay. Sure. Sounds good. We also had 500 bits from Bella Bunny. It says Little Misfortune was sick and twisted. I love it. I bought it right now. Yeah, like I said, it's comedy is subjective. It's one of those things that some people are just not going to be able to play that, and there's going to be other people that really speaks to them. And I pass no judgment. I'm just here to play games. So Bella Bunny, thank you, and I hope you enjoy the game. Oh, that build up. Pause game. Pause music. All right, we're going to play Lightmatter. Yeah, I think keyboard and mouse, it's a first-person shooter, right? Essentially. Yeah, you know what? I actually might use this, though, because sometimes when I use a keyboard and mouse, because of the jerky movements, it can make people a little ill, I've noticed. So if I was doing a full Let's Play, then of a first-person shooter, then for my comfort, I'll use keyboard and mouse, like BioShock or something. But for First20, I'll just use a controller. That should be fine. Let me double-check info on this game. Lightmatter is also on Humble. It is for PC. Let me see if it's on anything else. If it's only on PC, I might use keyboard and mouse. Lightmatter is also a company. Oh, I googled Lightmatter and I did not get the result I wanted. Lightmatter game. Let's try that. Lightmattergame.com. Free to try on Steam. Hey, it's free to try. That's cool. Okay, I think it's only on PC. Yeah, this is just on PC. Okay. E10 Plus. All right, I don't have to announce that, but Toon says, what does free to try mean? It has a demo. You can play the first hour of the game completely free. And then you can, like, upgrade to the full game. Or you can just buy the full game. So we won't be playing, like, yeah, it's so weird. We don't have demos anymore, so the concept of a demo is now starting to become foreign. It's like, what? What is that? So, yeah, we're going to play Lightmatter. We probably won't play an hour. We'll probably play about half that. But if you like it, you can play the other half hour for free. And that's kind of a cool concept. And you can decide for yourself if you like it. And if you like it, you can get it. All right. Cool. Let's find out what this is all about, shall we? Lightmatter. Play. That's true. Lightmatter does do demos. Oh, okay. So actually, I'm probably going to use keyboard and mouse because this is only PC. Options. Downloadable content. Okay, just play. Play game. There we go. Aspire is the company that does a lot of the Mac ports, I think. It's interesting. Let me take a look at settings first. Let's turn VSync on. Field of view is 70. That's probably fine. I'll leave it at the default. That's another thing that, depending on what that's at, makes people super sick. So I'm gonna just leave it and hope that it's fine. It's got, okay, it's got gamepad controls. Okay. Well, all right. Let me put the mouse in the corner here. That's weird. From settings, when you press up, it goes straight to play. But when you come down from play, it goes to level selection, which is blanked out. That's bizarre. It's fine. And I guess it has, DLC? Let me click, before we actually, like, start this for reals, let me see what here. Speedrun stat. Oh, that's cool. If you want to do speedrun stats, developer commentary. It did look at the Splash one that there was DLC, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to say that because I'm not 100% positive. Okay, let's get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today we're taking a look at Lightmatter. This comes to us courtesy of Jam. So Jam, thanks for sending this my way. This is a first-person puzzle game, kind of in the vein of Portal, but you're using light and darkness to progress. From what I understand, darkness kills you. So you have to try and arrange lights in such a way that you can proceed from one area to the next. But it's got a very like tech sci-fi feel, similar to the Portal series. This is available, from what I understand, only on PC. So I'm playing it on PC, but with a controller today. We're going to jump in and find out exactly what it's about. This is also voted on by Twitch chat. We gave them a few games to choose, and they said, Lightmatter, please. So we're going to find out what this game's like. All right, so we wake up in what looks to be like a broken down server room. Something's clearly gone wrong. We can't go that way. Got some static. We're jumping. Can we open this door? So we have the ability to jump, the A button, and we can interact with X. Huh. It looks like someone was evaporated. All right. Let's find out why. Lightmatter Technologies. Very atmospheric. Oh, I like this. I actually, you know what's interesting is how everything is basically grayscale. There's this very dark material. Let's keep walking. There's clearly a party or something. Also, it's never a good sign when someone includes, to all those who doubted him. Yikes. Let's go in here. Okay, so you can climb if you approach a ledge. And those are those have stripes, so you know which ones you can climb. Big ol' scary machine. And I do believe that's the only way we can go. All right, big ol' scary machine. Let's continue walking through. What's this?
Unbelievable. There's more of you. Were you a part of the public tour? If so, I have just evacuated your tour guide. Don't panic. Now, your inability to follow evacuation orders is truly astounding, but I need you to pay attention. First off, walk through that door.
All right.
Excellent. You have already exceeded my expectations.
Thanks.
Wait, it's dark in there. You might trip. Let me light your path. The door requires 2 people to reopen. Proceed to my security manager's office.
So it's clear the darkness kills you. The guy is nervous for me to get into the darkness, but they haven't explained why yet, and I'm very, very curious. Can you open door now? Oh, I have to do this. I have to go this way. Something is loud and grumbly. Huh.
Now, I presume you know how buttons work.
Yeah. What is this? This is so shiny. I cannot interact with it, and I'm very upset because it's so shiny.
Please push the button. Impressive. If you continue like this, I might just hire you to mop the floor. Now scurry along, and you will reach the elevator to the exit. It's simple.
Okay. I trust you because I have no other person to trust. Also, look, there's a little cat tower here. Oh, cute kitty cats. All right, so back I go. I'm sure everything will be fine, and I have nothing to fear.
I know it's difficult not to stare at the scientific wonder that is Lightmatter, but the launch event is over. Don't worry, my facility is sturdy. Get to the elevator.
Do it quickly because of how stable and sturdy it all is. There's a lot of people missing? Was this a launch event for the Rapture? I'm gonna take this then.
Excellent. The elevator will take you directly to our outpost. When you get there, journalists will immediately try to put words in your mouth. But stand strong and tell them that Virgil, the CEO of Lightmatter Technologies, saved your life and that the side effects are under control. Goodbye.
Oh, that's okay. That crystal makes sense now because it's a big old crystal. Yeah, Virgil, I have a question. Why are a lot of people clearly took all their... Oh no, that's not good. That's very bad. That's very, very bad. That's very bad. Okay. Yeah, I was just curious why everyone decided to streak at your event. Maybe that's part of it. I'm not here to kink shame or anything. It's a little strange, Virgil, that everyone left their clothes on the floor and left. And didn't even take a single champagne or piece of cake? That's odd. Am I on the moon? Okay, this is, Not fantastic, but I can get out.
Can you hear me? It's even on. Shadows are dangerous. Stay away from the shadow. Oh, let me fix this.
Oh, shoot! Oh! You sink! Which doesn't necessarily explain why everyone's clothes are gone. But okay. I guess everyone really did take their clothes off. Alright, that's strange.
Excellent. It's working. So, simple is no longer an option. Neither for you nor for me. This was a monumental failure on behalf of my elevator technicians. But don't worry, you will reach the exit of this facility and they will reach the end of their employment. An escape plan is in development. Until then, keep in mind that the shadows can kill you. Think the floor is lava, just with shadows that absorb organic material.
That's why. So the shadows absorb organic material, aka the people. Oh shoot! I didn't even look because my brain is not yet turned on to the idea of things are bad.
But it all has a purpose. In this room, we wash crystals with over 1,000 bars of pressure. If it helps your comprehension, you may call it the power shower.
All right, think, Stephen, think. Bad. Shadow bad. So this isn't. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, that's also okay. All right. Any shadow bad. All shadow bad. There is no such thing as good. Chat said, guess everyone here wears polyester, not cotton then. Virgil made sure to let everyone know that they needed to come to his polyester only
If you think moving a platform
party.
is fascinating, you'll faint when you see what else I built.
All right, so I need this up there. Did I move it? No, I wasn't supposed to. Okay. That'll kill me. First puzzle of the game, and I'm like, but wait, hold on. This. Oh, I understand. Okay. Do that first. Then come over here. Then walk across. Then fall down. Then hit button. Walk safely across this side. Go upstairs. All right. Jesus. Certainly a good sign of things to come when I just so deftly complete the very first thing in the game. Also, ice. What looks like ice.
All right now, here's the plan. The elevator dropped you to the center of the mountain, and the only functioning exit is at the top. Follow the green exit signs and you'll get there. Just do exactly as I say and you will be fine. If you want to complain about that, well, I can't hear you. Just realize how fortunate you are. You've extended your tour through Lightmatter technologies.
Okay, we good. What's this do?
It's unfortunate that the board voted against installing microphones throughout the facility. Their main concern being ethical ramifications. Good thing we still have cameras.
So I'm trying to, like... So it's to some degree I'm letting in light. Yeah, okay, so now... Man, this is... this is really interesting. You almost, to some extent, when you walk in, you really need to be paying attention very specifically to the sources of light. Where is the light coming from? How does it affect the surfaces that it hits? Hey man, this is finally a practical application for my lighting and field classes. Wonderful. Walk into a new area and figure out where the light's coming from.
Excellent. Do you see that lamp down there? Pick it up.
Okay, well first I have to, like, get to it. Okay, so this is safe now. Can I jump that? That looks like a big old... Alright.
Handy, isn't it? Focus groups called it heavy and clunky. I called them weak and stupid. In the hands of a capable miner, that lamp turns into one of their finest tools.
Okay, I'm safe here. What does this do? Yeah, this is... Okay. That was safe enough.
Listen, I know that the shadows might look intimidating to you. A deep black obsidian-like tar that will devour you whole.
Yeah!
But they're just simple gravity-bound anomalies. A temporary side effect of Lightmatter. You see, all of mankind's greatest breakthroughs had their kinks, and these kinks are manageable. If they weren't, I wouldn't be here in the facility fixing them.
You sound, You sound, stable. Am I safe here? Here! Also, this mineshaft is bad, man. This is not good. This is not a good design. Jump to the pallets is never good in a mineshaft. Okay, so I have to sit this down. I can't. All right. Oh, boy. All right, so I have light on me, so I'm good here. I need to shine some light here to make my way down this way.
You know that I was the first to wander through these caves? Although I came here with my former partner, Arthur, I was the one who discovered the photon crystals. You might have heard that the side effects of those same crystals cost me my leg. Wrong. I conquered a mountain for the first photon crystal. Sheer persistence and willpower cost me my leg. A small price to pay for Lightmatter.
All right, well, I guess you know what you're doing. Oh, no. Okay. Which one can I bring with me? Or, actually, this is simpler. Light this way up. Take this with me. You can't jump with this. Okay. All right, that... Okay, that changes some things. Let me jump over this. Move this back a little bit. Take this with me. Put this here. Grab this one. All right. Put that there. Jump over. All right, cool. I'm getting there.
Ah, there it is. Now, since you missed your tour, That giant beam of light you see is Lightmatter. The source of that beam we call the core, a collection of massive photon crystals. It is so powerful that it shakes the very foundation of this facility. I still remember my first successful prototype. The beam seemed so solid, it looked like light had become matter. I built on that, and now look at it. A sustainable and renewable energy source that will save humanity. Yes, the launch today failed, but these shadows will not deter me from bringing Lightmatter into fruition.
I mean, there should probably be like a little deterrence, actually. Maybe slightly. Okay. I don't know if there's anything. Can I move any of this? This just.
Now that I think about it, where were you during the launch event? All guests were taken directly to the tram, so you must have snuck away somehow. What exactly were you doing? Wait, are you a health and safety inspector? The irony that you didn't notice the blaring sounds and flashing lights. That's a problem with safety procedures. They could never be idiot-proof.
I need another light. To be honest, because I can't take this that way. I can shine a light that way, and then this doesn't help me, and I can't get it back across there. So let me jump over here and look again. Oh, I might be able, if I, yeah, okay, I can do this. If I put that there, I can grab this one and rearrange it. Just pull it back a little bit. The people that were down there, down here, put things in really stupid places, in my opinion. This is broken. Or maybe needs light to function, but I doubt that. It's more likely that what I have to do is... Let's see. That's... Oh, I can... Hold on. Now that I have access to this, I can bring it all the way back around here. Right? Yeah. But I have to turn that one... These are... It's not... You know, it's not necessarily, you know, fast
Inspector,
puzzles.
I regret that during the launch event, bankers, investors, and government officials died. But there are things one cannot predict. Shadows devouring people being one of them.
I mean, how... Okay. If you say so, man. So now I have one for Bryn here. Okay, cool. That was a bit of a trial. And this is an early puzzle. Like, how far into the... How far can I back into this? Whoop! I got that door open. Alright, let's bring this... back around. In order to get out of here safely, I need to do this. Jump over. Take this with me. Careful. Also, these are really powerful lights. These are really, really powerful lights for what they are.
So, Health and Safety Inspector?
That's me.
Let me do your job for you. You see that giant piece of metal moving back and forth? It's a top-grade mineral decontaminator. I installed it as soon as I heard that my employees were losing their hair. Once installed, cellular degradation fell by 37%.
Buddy, I got...
For your information, saving humanity humanity puts a lot of stress on my workers, as do my 12-hour workdays. Point is, there are many reasons for hair loss.
This has, this, you know, I've heard this. Oh, wait, am I gonna? Okay, thank God I'm under a light. I was like, wait, that's gonna be my, that's my light gone. That does make it dark. Yeah, shoot. But I can go while the getting's good. Oh my God, that was actually terribly frightening. Cool. Yeah, so I heard this compared to Portal, but like the humor also is kind of on the same wavelength as well. And it's funny. It's funny. And the game is fun. The game's thinky, even from the beginning, with just simple puzzles, with just 2 lights, like how you have to put them in order to make them work. There's a lot of thinking involved. I'm going to go ahead and stop there. I think we have a good feel for Lightmatter. And the game's fun. It's unique. And it's only on PC. I hope that they can get this onto some other stuff so other folks can experience it. But thank you again to Jam for sending this our way. And stay tuned. Next week we'll do another First 20. Let's see if there's just like a little bit more lore. I like to hear this guy talk. Just a little bit.
Excellent. Our time together is almost at an end. There's a bridge right around the corner. Cross it, and you will be on a direct path to Sunshine. And my security manager, James. Oh yes, he was evacuated as well. I wouldn't dare risk his health and safety.
A lot of people died, but James is okay. Thanks for watching. See you next week for more Stephen Plays First 20. That's good. Is Sunshine good? Yeah, I liked that. Suddenly music. I liked that. That was really cool. Let's see. Jam says around 4 hours long, apparently. So just a little bit longer than Portal. But probably doesn't outwear its welcome at all. Probably exactly, you know, the length that it needs to be. That was cool. That was cool. And we've played some other games that were first-person, science lab type things in the past that have had Portal vibes. Of them, this has been the most Portal-like one, I think. And the game, it's not necessarily that the other games are bad. It's just this one struck a chord with me a lot closer to Portal than some of the other ones did. We had 300 bits from Dr. Robotnik says, it would be so cool if they made warm light and cool light have different effects. I mean, I don't know what happens further into the game, so that might be a thing. But there's always a sequel. Could always do a sequel. And then 7 months from Video Game Guru 64 says, our baby is growing. Congrats on 7 months. Yeah, the Turing test. We played a few things. Always a sequel, never a trilogy. So I played Immortals. That was the thing I had to do. I was like, all right, I asked Ubisoft to send a copy of Immortals, and they did. So I have to do that. So I played Immortals. So that'll actually probably go up this Friday. I'll probably have Dan do that for this Friday. And then we still have Evoland, we have Lightmatter, and then we'll see if Little Misfortune makes its way onto YouTube. Possibly. But no matter what, we've got Immortals, Lightmatter, and Evoland, so we have 3 weeks. And we're not going to be releasing anything on Christmas Day. So, Rearward Drake says, that's it for the year, right? Yeah, we have more than the year now. because we have stuff for 3 Fridays, and we're not releasing stuff. We're not going to release anything on Christmas Day, which is a Friday. So, yeah, we're good. And again, I've got other games actually that I didn't install that I can put on the poll list too for the future, for the next time. So there's a bunch of other games that I thought were interesting that they're all interesting to me, so I'm just going to let everyone vote on them for next time. That being said, we're gonna wrap up here. Let's see here. I am gonna send y'all away. And we have to use Yikes Forever. That was such a... And, like, it's very rare that not only do you get a raid message so obvious, but you get, like, a life message. I'm like, ooh, man. I like Yikes Forever. Old Shrek is good, too, though. I do like Old Shrek. But Yikes Forever is just... That's a good one. I'm seriously... I'm going to tell Mal about this. And be like, that's like a life phrase. That's a Yikes Forever. Yeah, I think the person that it's been the longest since I've raided is Jared, so I'm actually going to send you over to Jared. Jared's doing the Jared thing where he has got stuff and he hits it with sticks. I think it's just like it's a way of getting out like anger and frustration, but he does it to the beat of things. It's a really interesting idea, the stuff he's doing over there. So I'm going to send you over to the 8-bit drummer. So a pianist? It's a pianist. Thank you all again for tuning in. Thank you, mods, for facilitating chat and then also getting the links and stuff thrown in. And we're going to be back on Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern for a breakfast stream. But for now, I'm going to send you all over to the 8-bit drummer with the hashtag Yikes Forever. Yikes Forever. All right, folks. Go rock out. It's a nifty thing. Just hitting stuff. I might get some trash cans together and try that because I think it'd be a fun idea. Y'all have a great Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll see you Thursday morning. Raid sent. I'm too stupid to pull up the thing. Man, I'm really bad at this. I have to have Mallory. Mallory's the only way. I didn't think to open the... I'm watching an ad. It's a chicken sandwich. It's not Jared at all. It's a chicken sandwich. There's a Dr. Pepper. There he is. It loaded up. Oh, Jared knew the game. All right. I'm glad that he did. It's a very specific. That's a very niche thing. I did not expect him to know where it was from. He appreciates you and your chicken sandwich ad dollars. I was just like, as soon as I sent it, I was like, yeah, I wonder what he'll think. And then my brain was like, you didn't click the button. And I was like, what? It was not wonderful. All right, it's 7:30. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. Something. It is time to eat. Noah says, I vote pizza. Well, we eat pizza every Friday. We probably won't have pizza tonight. We actually ate like 3 pizzas last week. We ate a lot of pizzas. Do you have pork? Actually, we just ate pork. I had pork for lunch. We had bought a pork tenderloin, and we had it for dinner 2 nights, and then we had a little left over, and we had some of it for lunch. So, I had I had toast, and then also there was some pork because Mal was eating the pork, and she couldn't finish it, so I finished it. Jose says, I've been craving burgers and haven't had a burger in years. Man, there's a lot of food that I haven't had in a long time, simply because we haven't went out. So like we've cooked at home exclusively. I don't know if people know that. We've cooked at home exclusively since April. Like we haven't done anything out. So there's a lot of food that like I miss. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's close. Would you ever bring a low misfortune or Frambo to a stream in the future? It's possible. It's certainly not impossible, I'll say. That's probably the better way of phrasing that. It's not impossible. There's a lot of other games I want to play, for what it's worth, but low misfortune is certainly unique. Definitely. Did you finish spicy ketchup? Not quite, but most of it. Almost all of it's gone at this point. How much do you think your cooking skills have improved over time? They've improved a lot just from, honestly, just being married to Mallory. Mallory is a good cook. She is like, she understands everything from at a conceptual level, because there's being competent, right? The competence comes from being able to follow a recipe and understand nuances that may not be always written down. And I'm there. I'm definitely there. Like, if I have a recipe, I can make stuff that is fine. It's good. It's beyond bad food, right? So I feel competent in the kitchen. But Mallory understands things at a different level where, like, she will tweak stuff on her own. And that's at a level that I'm not. And sometimes it's fascinating because she'll just be like, this needs this. And she just knows what to do. And that's something that's been really interesting for me because that's something that she's developed since I've been with her, basically. Like, that's not something like whenever we started dating when we were teenagers, she was like, I'm an expert chef. She just experimented with stuff in the kitchen and got a feel for things. And, I'm not trying to say that she's like Gordon Ramsay or anything, but like she can adjust things on the fly and has enough experience in the kitchen where she understands things at a very deep level about how to adjust them without needing to research how to adjust them. And that blows my mind. That's beyond me. I can make good, and there's certain things that I can make really well. Breakfast food, just in general, I've certainly gotten really good at making eggs. Asterisk. I can make eggs any style, so I can make them for the people that like them. #firm, because I know Noah's here. And when Chaz was here, I made Chaz's eggs for, so I can make them. I can make them for him. So you haven't, but keep telling yourself. Thanks. I did see the Polar Express Tokyo Drift scene. I did. Folks tweeted at me, and I got to see it. Childe said, you think you've learned a lot from growing up in the household of Mama George? Yeah, my mom is an excellent cook. Very, very good, and so talented because she's vegetarian. Like, she can do things to food and has an innate understanding of things without tasting it. Although she will my dad will taste stuff and be like, oh, do this or do that. But yeah, she's really incredible. But like when, growing up, that was not my thing. I wasn't in the kitchen assisting. Whereas I'm probably learning more now being around Mal because I'm in the kitchen every meal. Just about. So I'm either in the kitchen, like within proximity because I'm working on something in the kitchen. So like doing dishes or something, because that's my responsibility, as I take care of the dishwasher. But otherwise, I'm helping Mal make dinner. So I think that I've probably gained a lot of my competency in the kitchen just from being around her and seeing how she does things. But certainly not on the same level by any stretch of the imagination. Anyway. There was a resub for Mr. Game Boy for 15 months. It's 15. Wait a second. This sounds like it's too early. It is. It's one too early. Also, this song is a thing. All right. I can't focus on this song playing. It's fine. We're ready to end anyway. Thanks for being here. We'll be back on Thursday morning, and have a good day. I did. I worked around it. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy your dinners as well, whenever it is you choose to consume them, which might be soon. For me, I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna see if Mal's down with eating. She's working on her next painting, and it's going well. So I think she's trying to finish it today. I don't think she'll finish it today. I believe in my wife. I love her very much, but that's a tomorrow thing. Hints? Yeah, actually, I have a really good hint before I go. Watch. There's a recent vlog. Yeah, the painting I spoiled. I saw it. I saw it in editing. So I had a chance to, frame around it in post. I just chose not to. I was like, if someone's paying attention, they'll see it. So, yeah, there's a recent vlog. I'm not sure which one it is. Is it the cart vlog? Yeah, the one about the cart. Yeah. Watch that vlog, pay attention to the background, and you'll get a little sneak peek about what it is. Or, well, it's not going to tell you what it is, but, that's your hint. Yeah, Brandon's got the link. All right. That's your hint. I'm going to go eat dinner. Y'all have a great one. See you Thursday.